What are you doing, dude?
What do you?
Get over here.
Yeah.
Get on the mic.
Oh, I wanted to be in the Carol desk because it reminded me of being a kid in school and getting to the back of class.
Yeah, you sit over there. We'll roast you.
Galileo, to the back of the... No, actually, follow me. Galileo, you're blasphemous from the shite. To the back of the class.
Vic, you just sat on your mic, so take your mic and then don't fucking interrupt for an hour. Like, just try your best. Do your best to fucking not interrupt for an
What I'm
hour.
not going to do is talk about changes. Fuck you guys.
What?
Jake.
Okay.
I'm going
No,
to
he
afford.
needs-
I'm
he
going to
needs this.
afford.
This is important.
I'm going to afford awareness of other people.
All right, we're good.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways,
Just
welcome.
take it
Do
personally,
you guys have?
So Vic was just explaining how the
Yeah.
Antichrist is actually not against Christ.
No, the idea of the Antichrist being separate from Christ is wrong. The Antichrist is just Christ inverted, which means we are experiencing the Antichrist in this Christ that we know that has murdered and inquisitioned and done all this horrible shit because they inverted a beautiful sacrament, which meant that the axiomatic meaning behind being a fucking decent human being is you'll let yourself be tortured to fucking death for the people you love, even though they don't even fucking realize it. That's what that means.
All right,
and they
let's-
went like this and said,
What?
so they could do whatever the fuck they wanted, so that fucking the Koch twins can fucking have 10 pools.
Those are some that I don't understand the yoga you
They
just did.
butt fucked your own grandma for her last 25 cents, homie. Like,
It's actually called a reverse mortgage, but you're not wrong.
All right.
All right, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to our fucking show.
that shit was fucking smooth.
There you go.
Very well done. All right. We're into it now. We got it. We found the pocket
Yeah.
pretty early on. Good job. Thank you.
I didn't understand. No, before tonight, I did not understand that Christ raped my grandmother in the asshole.
That's how naive you are.
Yeah. Well, you learn something new every day.
Hopefully, Yeah.
You try to keep learning.
Yeah.
Someday you'll learn that your grandmother was taken from behind without her consent from Beelzebub himself. And then
And that's life.
that's life, buddy.
That's life. You
Somebody
just
do
gotta
Jordan
live with
Peterson. That's life, buddy.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so
It's life, buddy. Yeah. It's a higher octave. We'll find it.
Yeah. Yes.
Should have Bennett here. I'm sure he
was
doesn't
asking you
get
about-
Peterson.
No, you did a
Think
great.
of-
You did a great Irishman as you sat down.
right then. Right then.
Mike not anywhere near his
Oh!
He's just been yelling.
What's a microphone? What's a microphone? Or a disgusting tool of the devil? To be used in a phallic way. As a
phallic way?
priapism.
What's this, a penis?
Priapism is what it is.
Penis with an electrode on the end so you
Tumescent.
talking about.
Tumescent would be the term. Tumescent.
Killing in the room.
Phallic
None of this is going to be
tumescent.
on the... None of this is going to be audible, but it's killing in the room
Yeah.
for the audience to know.
For the one guy in the back.
Hey.
That used to be really what it was, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I like the backyard shit, though, guys. It's way better.
Is it? I haven't been to one.
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Dude, yeah.
So you were doing a show last week when we were trying to do a podcast, right?
What venue were you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What
Sundays.
show were you doing?
Was it a Friday? Or
Maybe you just.
no, I mean, because
Have you ever done a show?
yes, I mean, like, since COVID, yes, I go to.
What was the last show you did? Because we were going to have you the fundraiser thing.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, the DNC fund, the turn the Senate blue thing.
How many heads were on the showcase?
Decent amount. It was like it was me.
More than 10?
No, no.
God, they just try to run
I hate when that happens. I hate when there's like fucking 15 people on a show. It's like, what is this shit?
They try to get away with it.
Yeah, but I was like, a guy that I work with named Rob Todd, who's just starting in the comedy. I want to help him out, so I threw him like 5 minutes. And then who else was it? That new girl, Christina Kleeman, Laura Thompson, and then it was
So out of the fucking
Tahira
blue.
Harris, and then me, and then it was D. Kelly headlining.
I do D. Kelly, man.
Yeah, I like D.
How's that guy doing? Doing good?
Yeah, he's doing good.
Man, I always like watching him. He used to fuck with shit. One of his
still
big
doing
things to do.
the- he's
He
still
would
doing the
prop the
spider
stage.
bit?
He would
Yeah.
prop work the stage every single fucking time. He'd find a light or something while he was doing his shit. He'd twirl it, I'll screw a light up, and it just.
Oh, he's got much less energy now. He didn't do
He's
that
married
shit.
now.
I
That's
just
why.
like, dude, I got bored of people being like, yeah, let me just like, yo, play me, buddy. Play
So, yo,
me. It was a game.
Yeah.
when did you guys meet? When did you surely met an open mic, right?
Who him?
Yes, you two.
Oh yeah, we met years ago.
When did you meet?
I think it was Kingas. Might have been the first.
It was
time.
Kingas, I think,
It
yeah.
Kingas. We were upstairs. I was at. I was a year.
No,
six
I
in.
saw you at the Lions Lair, fucking screaming your balls off on stage. You just like, yeah, and that's why. Fuck you. Like it was just you doing that. It was
I would
great.
say that's not word for word, but it could have been. I don't know.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but I've had like really coherent sets that have been described that way too afterwards. So you know,
It's possible, but
I'm delusional about what's coherent. So.
Yeah.
Did you record yourself ever?
Sometimes, yeah, a few times here and there.
Just a few times?
Yeah, well, like a handful of times, maybe probably. There's some early shit that's on that laptop over there, like the early.
You could have had a loyal internet following if you just recorded that shit. Because
yeah,
one out of 10, you were good.
Guys, you can't have a conversation where one of you is off mic. You fucking. You fucking retards. You have to.
No,
like,
this is what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
1 out of 10, he was transcendent. Like I'm not talking about good. I mean, this was beyond what comedy was. 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Beyond
unlistenable.
funny.
9 out of 10. unlistenable.
Like
1 out of
imagine
10.
funny. Now go outside of that, and
Yes.
that's what we're talking about.
Post funny. That's what he was.
Post funny. Yeah. Post comedy.
He was anticipating the post funny era, which is now
Right? No,
Yeah.
no. Post comedy. Yeah.
post comedy. That's
was
what you
the-
were. That's what you were.
You're the James Joyce of post comedy.
James Joyce.
I
I'm
got
so glad you
involved in
coughed
stand-up
while
here
we
in Denver.
were able to get all that out.
No, I-
2003,
Yeah, thanks
between
for-
2003, 2004.
We'll mute
and
that.
Yeah.
It was during a time. It was really a new renaissance for stand-up. Denver actually got on the map nationally.
Wait.
Because like the Squire Lounge was one of the. It was noted as one of the meanest and funnest open mics in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was known to people here that way.
I was there. No, but who cares? Because the people here ain't doing shit.
Right.
The rest of the world was looking at us for a moment. So all these comics loved performing here for a while. And Joe Rudd was here all the fucking time, even lived here.
Yeah,
Having a good
I
old
mean-
fucking time. Everything was tight. And then the next thing you know, things shifted after, okay, this cat O'Shea.
Shit, that's a
He
code
used to
word.
run. There's this
He's-
guy.
he's dog
this
whistling.
Is way before fucking COVID. Denver fucking bailed out on comedy fucking 8 years ago. Okay?
Right when I got here. Nice. That's right.
That's why you were a breath of fresh air.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
At least you made me laugh.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
know? And not, just in
Yeah.
a comforting sense. Like, you were funny.
Thank
I
you.
wouldn't lie to you. I'd
Denver
tell you you
has
were
such
terrible.
a bizarre mythology. Everyone who talks about Denver comedy, there's some mythos to it. It's,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we created...
It doesn't even exist.
Dude, we know...
There's no
Check it out.
comedy here.
That's
It's a rumor.
Bullshit. We
It-
did something that
it was
no
a,
other
it was a
fucking
joke
town
that got
did.
out of hand. It didn't.
Denver did
really
something
got out of hand.
temporarily that no other town did for comedy for a while. It provided
Hold
a
on,
place
hold on.
for the art to grow.
Somebody-
You couldn't make a business here. You weren't going to get paid. You
Hold
could
on,
come here
Vic,
and get paid
Vic.
being paid from out of town. But you
Victor.
weren't going to get paid here. But you could go to a million fucking open mics and
Yeah.
learn how to do comedy. And people kept letting you do it. You could do it over and over where you motherfuckers exist. And people before you. And
Yeah.
generations before. And it was so inviting that people were, all of us, the worst
Victor,
to the
Victor,
best to the
Victor.
worst of us, nah. Here's what shifted. When things became unsafe for people, when it became popular, and it
Right
became
when
this
Alan got
thing-
here.
No, dude, it was really fucking like when that fucking Spike shit, and then when Comedy Central had a base down here for a while.
Okay.
Town scouting fucking people. It became eyeballed so heavy. Okay, look at TJ Miller. That nigga's doing Deadpool and shit. That fool used to go up at the Squire as a nobody.
Did he get-
Look at him.
Yeah, that's
I
how he talked to.
I remember
That's TJ Miller.
being like, hey, I'm gonna fucking pull my paper out of my pocket. And then I was motherfucking thinking, Ryan Reynolds. Okay?
Now he just gets kicked out of the
I
Lions
think
later.
you followed
was
his
safe.
career arc, but something happened after
Yeah,
that.
oh, whatever. Me too.
Hold on.
Me also.
Vic-
But you know something? Denver took a bomb on us. They built on us. It used to be
No,
safe.
Vic, you
Hold
make
on, hold on.
some
Why is it their
mythos.
fucking...
Now you're
hold on.
mythologizing
Why
your
did
own
Legion of
comedy
Skanks- Why did it
career.
take so long for those Legion of Skanks kids to actually get a fucking billing here when they were getting billed everywhere else?
For
What
real.
are you talking about?
No, hold
What
on,
are you
hold on.
talking about?
You're yell-
They're
hold on,
they're
you're
doing
yelling a lot.
fine. They're happy
Corey,
with what they're
defend
doing.
me because this came
Just
from
don't-
your...
Take 10 minutes at this seat.
I'm backing away.
Thank you.
You've made a bizarre myth about why you couldn't do it, but
It's not all bizarre. Okay, stop.
it is a bizarre myth. All the things you said are true about things that happened, but that has nothing to do with why you can't do it anymore. Yeah, it was your own personal.
Why I can't
Guys-
do it anymore.
guys-
You're
It's
talking about-
why Denver comedy wasn't
Dude, you're
enjoyable
talking about-
anymore for me. why I didn't enjoy doing comedy here anymore.
Why you didn't enjoy
most
it,
comics here that are good comics are not having a good time.
No, yeah, that's why.
You guys aren't having a fucking good. Hey, welcome. We were the dregs of fucking comedy.
We
way
were
back
having a
when.
good time
Nobody
until you
wanted to
start
touch
talking.
us.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to touch my fucking friend here
I
because
was
he was
trying
guilty
to
by
segregate him
association.
to another chair, and you guys got to back me up on this. It's a team effort to get him to like back away from the mic for a minute.
Can
So
you
that
sit on the
literally
ottoman
everybody-
for a second here?
Sit on the ottoman. No, don't take the mic with you. You got to set the mic to the other side.
All right.
Thank you.
Time out.
Yeah, get right in front of the camera. Perfect.
No, it's good. I mean, we talked. Before you got here, we were talking about how he was like watching his sets were brilliant. Like it was this thing it was this energy that I respected immediately. Like he is in the moment like I've not heard anybody do.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I've seen you at Kinga's.
Not this moment, but
Not this moment.
when
No, but other moments though.
Come on, don't let the fucking reins loose, baby. You got a hold of this bull.
But what it is that was a type of comedy that, and we were talking about guys like when he started Nate Balding. There was you were doing comedy when I started.
Yeah.
Not even on mic. Oh, you're not on mic. You get shut the fuck up. You're not on mic.
Yeah. But yeah.
There was a thing. So maybe this mythos in Denver was about this artistry because there was, for a period in time, there were a lot of individuals who were all being.
The Westward called it the comedy renaissance.
It was a type of renaissance. When I started, dude, you were before me, and I remember watching you. And when I started, there were a lot of expressive. It was like any personality type is welcome. It's a type of just
Fun?
do something different.
Yeah.
And that was maybe that's why there was this buzz about it because there really was a moment there.
Yeah. There was. Yeah, it was fun because I mean, like, I was meeting all kinds of people that I never thought I'd ever meet, and I was like doing shit in Boston and I never saw them. Like you see Canadian walk in and all these other comics and how they like, you know. But I think what also happened was there was a lot of star fuckers, like people that like would like brag
And
to
not even
you.
women. They're
No, not
mostly men.
yeah, men. Exactly. Well, I'm not even. That's not even a joke. It's fucking true. Like how many dudes would be like, "Yeah, I opened for this guy," and I'm like, "Okay." Like I give a fuck. Like you're terrible at this. Like I don't give a you know.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yeah.
Me and
Stop yelling.
Shut the fuck up, Vic.
You fuck.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
Vic, you're in the
when you're
kitchen.
not on mic, and don't
Sorry,
be
we
on
didn't
mic.
put the boom mic on
Yeah.
for exterior effects.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this is a technical difficulty. We got wires crossed.
No, Vic School. What year did you start?
I started in 2010, but I started back east. I did it for 2 years
In
back
Boston, you started.
then. New Hampshire-ish, but like
New Hampshire.
I dabbled in Boston. I mostly did like Portland, Maine, Manchester, New Hampshire.
Were they good? Like good crowd? I
Yeah.
imagine. The thing about like every Mainer that I've met,
Yeah.
like and people from that area, like not Massachusetts, but like
Maine,
like,
yeah.
like New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. All of them have been like cool in like a real way. Like they're all like
Yeah.
legitimately cool people.
Well, one thing too is Bob Marley is like Elvis out there.
Yeah. The white one.
I swear to
The white
God.
Bob Marley.
I mean, I'm not trashing Bob, but like, if like I had a friend who worked with him, and like,
Fuck Elvis.
yeah. I mean, you can't go any.
Elvis, that's correct. Fuck Elvis, that's correct.
You got to stop getting up. You can only do that a few times. You're making a thing of it now.
Yeah, but no, I got here like in 2012,
Yeah.
and it seemed like everything was kind of like it was. Like, there was more stage time than where I was going.
End of the world. You
Yeah.
showed up here right at the peak he was describing was over.
Yeah. And I had friends that were like telling me who have been here before, like you should don't, because I was like on the fence about moving here because my parents are coming here. And I was like, well, I don't want to be in New Hampshire anymore. I fucking hate it here.
But you gotta live with your parents.
Well,
They
they're
have a pet store there in New
You're from
Hampshire.
you're from
That giant
the
pest-
northeast.
Yeah.
From New England. You
Yeah.
have to live with your parents.
Oh, I gotta at least be
till you're
near
40.
Yeah.
And then take their house when they die.
Yeah, exactly.
That's New England.
Yeah, that's yeah. The
That's
house,
basically the whole point.
the house is falling apart. It's great.
It's 300 years old.
Yeah, 300 years old.
Wait a second.
Your
New
wife is
Hampshire?
a rat.
It's
It's
fucking
No, hold on, Vic. New Hampshire, they got a zoo there, don't they?
I think so.
Okay,
They have,
that's
Probably.
They have one of North America's
Probably.
biggest pet stores.
Yeah, they do.
They have one of North America's largest
doesn't
pet
surprise
stores, or
me.
they had one in New Hampshire.
Jesus Christ.
Back in like 2000,
He starts talking about
in
pets.
Yeah.
2000 and 2004, I think it was 2005. I
Well-
went to a fucking pet store in New Hampshire.
No, hold up. Vic, Pokemon.
It was tight as a Game Boy.
But what?
And he just goes on that.
Okay. So we have the Christy McAuliffe Museum, which
Problems, I understand.
yeah, no, we have the Christy McAuliffe Museum.
Yes.
It's that when she was on the fucking space shuttle that blew up before it made it. That one.
Challenger.
The Challenger. Yeah, she was in a Challenger.
They
So,
made a museum for her?
oh yeah, because
Vic, Pokemon.
she's from New Hampshire, and so they have it's like a planetarium for them. So me and my brother went there one time, stoned as fuck, and watched the planetarium, like the overhead thing, and just made Christy McAuliffe jokes the whole time and got thrown out. That's it was great. Like I would just lean over to him and be like, "Hey, how did you know Christy McAuliffe had dandruff?" And he'd be like, "Why? How?" I'm like, "Oh, because they found her head and shoulders on the beach." What color were her eyes?
And
Blue.
now tell us some of your Boston
That was your first
Marathon
venue
takes.
eviction?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear some of your Boston
Boston
Marathon unusables.
I don't know that they could have used that pressure cooker for something else. I mean, they didn't have to use it to blow shit up. That's I don't know.
Like, those could have been wings.
You could have made wings with that.
You don't like those
start out-
mini bratwursts that you can pick with a
Yeah,
toothpick?
you start out the day thinking you're gonna make little smokies. By the end of the day, you're blowing the legs off on it.
Yeah. We got like yanked out of there too. Like the usher walked
Just
up.
another day at the Deep State Barbecue. You think we're having little smokies? Wait till you see this shit.
Yeah.
I'll show you a little smoke.
Oh, this I could taste the thermite.
You got any mustard? This tastes like thermite.
Nah, but
That's not funny.
oh god.
That was so
That's
funny.
not funny,
That
and I
shit
don't
was
know
so
why.
funny.
I don't understand why that's not funny, but it might not be.
Yeah.
You know something? You're insensitive. Stop. Listen.
I just want to hedge my
Stop.
bets.
Hold on, I understood 3 out of the last 14 words you said, and that I don't like it.
Dude, my boyfriend, who's black, he is
It's time
gone.
to take another smoke break.
Do you guys hear about that Chinese that Chinese professor from like I think USC? He was doing like a Zoom class, and he was speaking. He was like telling people like what certain words mean in Chinese, and I guess the word like there's words in like the English language that are kind of like what are they called like where it's like there's nothing like
They're homophonic or whatever.
yeah like those. And I guess one of them is like for that. Yeah, it's that one. And then the guy got like suspended and fired because of it, even though it's like
No, that just means I don't know in Chinese.
yeah. But everyone, because they're stupid, they were like, he said the N word. It's like, no, he said a Chinese word for like that.
No, it doesn't even
Or-
mean that.
Listen,
Or-
It literally
phonetically,
means
he said something that
Means
resembles
in Chinese.
the phonetics resembled something. I heard something and felt something.
But listen,
Yeah.
this is yin and yang. In yin, nigger
Did he just
means
say
something horrible.
Yeah.
In yang, nigga means what?
Alan, listen, look, I don't mean to be
That's
mean.
yin and yang.
I'm not trying to be mean, Alan, but like you're fucking red hair and like you're racist, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be
I know.
honest.
See, this is where people get burnt out.
And you know what, dude?
They flip sides.
Look, Corey, I wanted to do this, but Trump's racist anymore.
Because it's racist anymore.
I don't.
It's where you just
We
don't
don't-
have enough energy other than to call other people out.
Dude,
You
I-
don't have enough energy
Dude,
for
the
your own
five-
shit, so
Yeah.
you just go, no, what you
Listen,
just
I
said
wanna
that I
have
could
energy,
never
but
say,
the
what you
president's
just said that
racist
I could
anymore.
never think of, that was upsetting.
The
Dude,
peop-
my problem with
the people that go after people like that are like the saddest. If you look in like their lives, they're the saddest motherfuckers
You
you ever
should
met.
pity them.
We should, but they're just evil. Like it's just like
No, 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 no.
because
They're
of that thing-
not evil.
They're not evil.
Evil's a bad word. Okay, touche.
Be ignorant.
Yes, thank
because
you.
of that truth, Hamel, they have moved racism on the like scale. Now racist isn't the worst thing you can be.
What
But
is
like
it?
That used to be a bad.
Oh no, what's
No,
A
what's the
person
worst
who
thing?
calls
What's the worst
other
thing?
people racist while behaving
Italian
as a
is what it
fascist. When you tell me that you're gonna
that's
fucking
dumb.
ruin my life over the internet, no less. You don't even have to talk to me. You're just gonna ruin my fucking life because you heard I said nigger one time. Yes, I said that bad word. I'm sorry. So now I never
No,
get to
no,
feed
no,
my
no.
children
It was a
anymore.
lot more than
and
one
you're gonna
time.
No.
ruin my life. No, but that happens. People are having their entire lives destroyed because you can be deplatformed. Because the
Well,
world
keep
has
track of
changed
how many
so
times you've said it because today it's 53.
Look, Bromo, don't act like you're not part of the club. To get the
Your mic is going to
Yes,
be muted
fucking
for
guy.
so much of this podcast, dude.
My point is,
Yeah.
there used to be a time where we could all hold our heads fucking racist, and now we're like, well, yeah, racist, but dude,
Because everyone's
these
fucking gone
fucking
crazy
other
with it.
things.
When you have white women throwing Molotov cocktails through Wendy's that are owned by black people because of racism.
Dude, that shit made me sweat, fool. It made me
That's
upset.
insane.
Dude, I couldn't go to
We've lost
sleep.
it. We've lost the plot.
That was like
You've
when I
been
watched
hanging out
that
with Anthony too
gore.com
much.
shit. Dude,
I
it was
wish
like
I-
watching.
Hold on. You have been hanging out.
I didn't know that's.
I think you've been hanging out with Anthony the right amount.
Yeah, no, he's been a life changer. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's a fucking lunatic, but I love him to death. Love him like a brother, but he's a fucking lunatic.
He's
No, I love Anthony.
Because whenever he's one of those people that gives you advice, and it's rough and it's very, very to the point, but it works. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Armstrong.
Anthony Armstrong.
We're talking about Patrice O'Neill, Bill Burr,
Yeah.
Boston racism. That's what we're
But
talking
he's a good guy. Like that's when like people go after him. I'm like, you guys don't know who the fuck this guy is. Why are you doing this to him? And like it's because he'll say spicy shit. He'll say spicy ass shit sometimes, and people can't handle it. Instead of talking
Yeah,
to
not
him,
even him.
yeah.
You're like, you said this. He's like, why?
Yeah.
No, you said that. Why would I say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's upsetting. I should never have said that. That's your own personal yin yang. If you're gonna play boundaries and cross the line intentionally, then you gotta have a voice that goes, "Why would you ever say that?"
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
You live in that yin yang. That's what you could have maybe. So you know how Jim Gaffigan's got the hot pockets and then the audience voices. That's his yin yang. If you had Meth Head versus whoever's mad at you. Meth Head versus.
Meth Head Pop-Tarts.
If you could have done,
you should come up with a
done
Pop-Tarts bit.
this duality. If you could have had Meth Head versus your mom being, why are you doing this to yourself, Vic? Why would you ever say anything?
The high-pitched Jim Gaffigan voice.
Why would you? I can't do that.
Who wants meth? Yeah.
He does look pale. Hot pockets. He doesn't need any more of those. I can't do that when he does, but you need your own personal Jim Gaffigan Christian that is the counter to your method. Maybe it's your daughter. The Vic versus your daughter on stage, and your daughter's just going, "Why would you get that tattoo? That's stupid." And you're going, the fucking Jews.
Yo. First of all, wait a minute. I use that. Okay. Hang on. Because I had a premise one time when I talked about being broken up with.
God damn it.
Now I got him.
I'm fucking trying. We're trying to have a show here.
When
you
you're
fucking
with me,
lunatic.
if you are with
Such
if
a fucking
you
retard.
share a romantic relationship with me, if we fall in love, I have two modes. We're together and Mel fucking Gibson. I'm gonna threaten
Mel Gibson.
I'm gonna fucking threaten your dad. I'm gonna fucking talk shit about your grandmother. I'm losing my shit. I'm leaving 62 messages on your fucking phone. Dude, I let loose, fool. But because of that reality that I can conceive,
It's just
I've made use of that.
it's just Vic.
desire to-
It's just Vic screaming into the. It's just Vic screaming into the
And
phone.
look,
I deserve to be blown.
Hey, I never deserved to be blown. I just like to be blown.
No.
Oh my god.
If you listen to the
But-
tapes, he says that. It's hilarious.
Here's what stings. Okay, I get to be
Oh fuck.
meth head. That's what I get to be because I do drugs, a lot of drugs. But one drug is the drug I can get. It's your tag. That's who you get to be. But you know something? We're all on these drugs. And
No.
yes, we are, pal. You've
we're
taken
not.
speed before, pal. You ever had Adderall? Al?
You and me are.
Bro,
but
well,
when you
I'm going to
say
tell you something
we,
else.
when you
What
say
I'm saying
we,
is we're all taking drugs. We're
you
all
and I,
taking
you and
these
I
drugs,
are,
too.
Not society.
Have you... Okay.
No,
Society is
very
too,
much on
dude.
Adderall.
Yo, you used to buy it out of the Sears catalog, you fucking
Get
fool.
fucking real.
We
Like,
used to
what-
buy it out of the catalog. Honey, before you finish the stove, I'm going to buy a little more Dexedrine. I love you. And she's like, it's fine, honey. I'm going to suck your cock, and I hate your guts because you cheat on me, but it's 1961. And
Hey, you all remember the Miracle Blade infomercials?
these Japanese motherfuckers develop something that will make a motherfucker fly a plane
You like the
into a fucking boat when they're out of bullets.
You like the My Pillow
and
guy
then the
before he
American
found the
people
pillow.
said,
The Japanese
you know what
did
else
not
can...
invent amphetamine?
Yeah, they did.
You are a fucking... You know what? Failure.
No,
Bro,
dude, listen,
I'm backing
you've not
out.
read any Crowley because he had it before Japan was even a country. There's been amphetamine.
Okay,
since
listen. If you're
19
talking about the plant ephedrine,
negative 19.
If you're talking about
Negative
if you're
19,
talking
yeah,
about the
that's
secret alchemic properties of the plant ephedrine, that doesn't make sense to crystal methamphetamine, which came specifically from a high-end nootropic amphetamine that Aleister Crowley never obtained. Aleister Crowley never fucking slammed a fucking load of fucking pure dexedrine or methadrine, a real fucking nootropic of that level. MHCM3. Listen.
He literally is calling meth a nootropic. No, hold on. For those of you just tuning in.
Aleister Crowley fucked with the ephedrine plant. Like, well, yes, it's a plant. It started from a plant. But then some motherfuckers synthesized to make this plant into a salt, amphetamine salt that could be broken.
This guy was European. He didn't talk like
No,
that.
Japanese root.
Japanese
Fucking badass.
A Japanese root.
Badass.
Ginseng.
Okay. Get
Panax ginseng.
First of all, this sucks now. And I'm going to have to...
Dude, whatever.
Kamikaze.
You like to get high. That's fine.
That's it.
We all like to get high is my point. But when you get tagged as this thing because of that thing that you did
got
among
caught
other
up in the
things...
ego games. You got caught up in the ego of it.
But nobody had mentioned meth head until you had specifically said about meth head and bangity bang bang. Let's pop that in. You thumbed it in. You shoehorned it in like something like thumbing like your balls in a woman's asshole because you can't. Like you didn't need to be there.
Man, I'm having
Nobody had mentioned meth head. We were talking about his friend in this community, and then in the end I had to.
I'm having sex all wrong.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
balls go in the asshole?
I behave upon a
You gotta
broken
know how to-
nervous system.
Have you
And
watched
when you play with that nervous system,
xnxx.com, you gotta,
I mean, I probably have.
Fun in the same way that you
I
have
mean,
fun.
it's on the fucking. If
Odds
I,
are.
rub
yeah,
the
if
lamp.
I'm looking for something. It's
Alan,
probably
beware
like on the
of
Google
gin
search.
and his tricks, and you best put him back in the fucking lamp because once you rub that shit and he comes out,
Yeah.
you don't like the shit that he puts upon you because your wishes suck.
come.
Well, yeah,
You don't put him back in the lamp.
Also, like, I mean,
Come.
I haven't been laid in like 3 years, so it's.
Fuck him on the
3
line.
years?
Yeah.
Hell,
No,
3
no,
years.
you look great.
Thank you.
Hell.
Yeah.
I could pay for you. You need something.
I will.
For you, I would do that. I don't want to
I-
no one else.
Vic, listen
Yeah.
to me. Let Hamel fuck you, dude.
No.
Come on.
I-
Sacrifice
I'm not-
limits.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna have gay sex, I'm fucking someone else in the ass.
Vic, calm down. You're wearing an Argonaut, you're wearing a liquor store shirt and a burger under that, and you're not getting laid?
Weird, right? It's strange.
What's happening?
I came straight from work.
What's
That's why.
going
on?
I don't
What
know.
do these women
Weird.
want?
It's.
Yeah,
I dress real nice for him and everything.
Your
man.
hairline-
You know why he's not getting
Hairline's
laid?
going away.
You know why he's not fucking getting laid?
I'm a little
He's got
fatter.
a fucking job at a liquor store that beats the shit out of him every day. His fucking health at fucking not even middle age.
39, but all
That's
right.
not. Listen,
39 is not middle age?
Baby,
What are we
okay.
going?
You got to cut to the chase.
okay, look.
Cut to the motherfucking chase.
Hell,
Then do it. What do you
That
have
sucks,
to say?
buddy.
You got nothing
Yeah.
to say.
yes, no. I have something to say. When you get beat up by a job every single goddamn day, besides that, you got all these other health issues. You don't even find time to fucking try to fuck a woman. Let alone hope they're gonna come to try and fuck you or meet you on the internet. Say,
Oh, yeah,
he's
sure.
tired.
Yeah.
He's fucking tired. Like, that's why he's not getting laid, and that's what sucks. It's one thing if you're not getting laid because you're a dick, or you're not getting laid because you have a fucking disease, or you're not getting laid because you suck. But Hamel's fucking tired.
Yeah, you got so
He's
much
a-
empathy for him.
I do, because I've been not laid a lot before, and I get laid a lot too. I've had both sides of it, so I know I've tasted it. I know why you don't pull out, because it's different. You know what this is? All the way through, and okay, hang on, let me get that back.
Yeah.
Let me get that back and over something. No, it's different. It ain't the same.
Yeah, if you're humping like that and then you lose your erection,
Motherfucker,
there's a problem.
chimpanzees
Yeah.
come good
That's
for
what I
one
don't
reason.
understand about the
They
act
don't
out he
pull
just
out.
They don't.
They don't fucking pull out.
You're fucking
It's a
like an
different
animal.
cum.
Yeah,
We're all fucking like animals.
No,
I'm
but
just
we
a far more
we
aggressive and
invented that.
socially unacceptable
you got to
animal.
understand something. Homo sapiens invented pulling out. We invented that type of maneuver.
No,
which is
the bonobo
purely
chimp
for the woman,
invented
for the
pulling
woman
out.
to go what?
First of all,
and then you get to go. Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
get to
it's
say
still
that
here.
Homo
It's still
sapiens
here.
invented. Homo
Sorry,
sapiens
no
did
other
not invent
species
pulling
does
out.
that.
The bonobo chimp invented pulling out, and fellatio.
Bonobo.
Yes,
Bon-
it's a
Bonobo
subspecies
chimp,
of chimpanzee. I had to say it funny like that. Bonobo.
The-
All right, guys, I'll quiet.
No, I
They
didn't.
pull out.
I mean, I was married. I was like with the
All
same
right,
chick
James,
for like
coming back
7
in.
years, and I didn't have to do that because she was on birth control, which was nice.
Fucking Thomas the Meth Engine over here. We gotta fucking.
Thomas, the
Oh, see, now he's gonna work off
I
of your
think
fucking.
I can. I
Is
think
what
I
you did?
can. I think I can. I think I can get some more.
Let me call my guy.
At least
What's
it's
that
funny.
number? What's
you know
that
what?
number?
I am
What's that
relieved
number?
that the shit you guys are saying is funny.
You believe it is. That's all we need.
yeah.
We just need faith.
No, I don't
That's
believe.
all that
I'm
matters.
relieved. I'm relieved the shit you guys are saying is funny. Because it would suck to just be the
Around
butt of a
unfunny
joke.
people? Yeah,
but when you
it does
can
suck.
get the joke, it's fun. That's the thing.
Yeah,
The
this
life.
is your problem. You came up in this time when there was nobody like you. So now you're in a community of similar traits. When you came up, it was just look at that fucking
Yeah,
freak.
dude, exactly. I had to fucking ferret you motherfuckers out. It's
Yeah.
like the fucking dregs that we started. The dregs of comedy. Remember? We even had fucking old fucking, what's his name? Fucking Pun. Kyle Burt Pun.
Kyle Burtman, yeah.
Burt Pun. Okay, check it out. He came and did speed with me and Corey one time in the middle.
Stop accusing people.
No, I want to hear
Shut
this.
up.
Kyle
Prostrate
Burtman.
yourself before. So Kyle came over to try and be brave like Corey was too. And he got all high. And we were fucking making fun of his fucking comedy style. And I started throwing out bullshit puns. And then Burtman started writing them down. And so I started talking shit to him. And so did Corey. And then he started using them. And then he kept them. Dude, I'm telling you. Dude, Yamakazes?
Hold on, I just got
I
her.
wrote
Gosh,
Yamakazes.
that's yours, isn't it?
I wrote Yamakazes. I wrote his puns by accident.
Don't be proud of that.
I'm not. I'm not proud of that. It hurt me inside to know that in the end I had contributed inadvertently
Hold on, Vic,
some
Vic,
of the
Vic,
worst
Vic,
shit people
Vic,
had to experience.
Vic, that's like being proud of selling Muhammad Atta the fucking knife that he uses to fucking stab the pilot.
I know.
It's-
I hold my head in shame. I can't commit seppuku. I got kids. Child support. I want to peel out in fucking
Dude,
public.
just buy a life insurance policy. Separate.
a life
This is
insurance
weird. This is
policy.
weird. Hold on. But you say that, but you won't. So you don't
Well,
really
you
want
don't know that for sure. Well, you
Well-
say that with absolution about me. Wow. Good observation.
I thought you would have killed yourself by now.
Me
I thought,
too.
like,
That's crazy. Yo. Me too.
That's what
The
we
fact
should have
that
called
you-
this podcast.
But you're not the only. Hey, check it out. I'm not the
By
only.
now.
I would assume I'm not the only human being
Patent
in this
pending,
room
patent pending.
That pending? No, nobody
might not have made it this far on their own account.
what is
If-
the other force?
We're modern jesters, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
sure,
certainly.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. We are all trying
Don't
to be
apologize.
that. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
Alan, you're making the mistake of apologizing to him.
Yes,
Don't
stop.
fucking do that.
Carte blanche.
It makes you look weak.
All right,
Carte
Tucker
blanche.
Carlson, let's go.
Tucker. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you kissed my bald spot. You forgot what you were saying. Listen,
The aroma of your butt.
I guess that's what happened.
no, I didn't. I said that as a joke. I didn't think you would have killed yourself, but I did. Like you have this like if I can't do it my way, then fuck it type of attitude. So you're now. That's why I'm curious about what you're thinking because you've switched.
I owe you 2 episodes. No, you're doing good. You're doing good work.
Yeah, we're copping over Hamel. I feel so bad, Chad.
I didn't say you felt bad. I just said you made a switch.
I said I felt bad.
Nah,
you said I felt bad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
baby, come on, get with it.
But you figured out a way. You shifted in a way that I don't understand. That's why I'm asking.
That happens all the time with me because I don't have. Listen,
Values.
it's quick, too quick, baby. I can't.
Nah.
Look, that's why I love it. The timing. This baby's got his timing.
Just talk not into the mic. Perfect
Why
job. Vic.
bother? I got a bad
Perfect job, Vic.
Oh, don't be
Okay,
bottom
Perfect
dog like
podcast.
that.
I'm not. Okay. The only podcast
You're
that
top
I've been
dog.
involved
You're
with.
a chihuahua.
The
Be a
only
chihuahua.
podcast that I've been involved, like that I actually got to be on, the shit was on a thing like this, and I had to sit on a chair. Nobody let me hang around like this and wave a goddamn mic in front of my face. It's
Nobody
been a problem
made you be
since
a
I've been a
professional?
performer for fucking the better part of 14 years.
What's crazy is you have more experience than any of us do, but you're deferring to us.
Somehow can't write a joke.
Because I
so-
need you as brethren
weird, right?
more than I need you as some. Dude, I'd rather you guys be my family than be some sort of like reassurance that I can still do
And that's
comedy.
why you started to do comedy.
No, I started doing comedy because I love my father and want him to think I hate him.
Whoa.
Well, what?
Repeat that.
Isn't that what you said earlier? Remember, like, Dad, I hate Dad. Fuck you, Dad.
But you. Wait.
No,
say it-
actually, I
say it
did
like you
comedy
said it.
because everyone told me I should do comedy. Is the real truth. My whole life, everyone always told me, dude, you should probably do stand up. My whole life, people told me that. Even in like, dude, I got kicked out of cat. I told you, I got kicked out of cat. Everyone told me I should keep doing it.
Do people
And
tell
then
you
one
that
day, my
since
buddy
you've been
Donovan
doing it?
Abell introduced me to fucking Chuck Roy, and my dad was like, "You could never do it," and so everything clicked together, and I decided to fucking do it. But the reason I do comedy is because people say I'm a funny fucking person, and that should be where you start.
But
If you're gonna ever do stand-up, Brahmo, people should tell you you're funny first, and then go
Yeah.
from there. Because
But was
otherwise, go fuck yourself. Especially midlifers too, guys who can't afford a Ferrari,
Wait,
so they
Vic.
want to be a comic instead.
Was it? So did,
I'm the 43 years old. I'm just try it out.
Vic, I'm right here, man. Don't talk about
No, baby, you're not fucking poor. Strickler, Jeff Strickler, man, fucking in.
but wait a second. Was it? So do you view it as a piece of your dad's ego that wasn't truly
I
you?
did at some point, but then I had to like
full, I'm good.
surrender away from that because I love to people.
'Cause
and
you
I
liked
love
it.
art. I like performing in front of people and making people smile, especially when they come to a dive bar where they're miserable.
Why? What does your family feel about stand-up?
It depends
Me?
on which.
Yeah.
my extended family, like cousins and shit, are like, oh, so you're famous now. They give me that shit. I'm like, no, no, I'm not. And my sister is like, that's nice. Like, she's supportive, but she's just like, that has an undertone of like, you could probably be doing better with your time, kind of attitude. Yeah,
And
not
what
like
you should be making pizzas. What
no,
are they
like,
saying?
just like I should have a better job.
and what's that better job doing?
I don't know. I mean, I just kind of go, oh, okay, whatever, and I just move on. I don't really listen to it.
But what does she imagine you'd be better suited for?
I don't know, like a job with health insurance and shit like
Health
that.
insurance.
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
I'll
you
tell
would sell the shit out of some
Hamill, I
insurance.
would
What are
buy
you
a
doing?
policy
Yeah.
off you in a fucking heartbeat.
No, not sell it. I mean, get a job that offers it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying sell the shit. I can't sell shit.
Can you get medical
Yeah.
insurance?
Yeah.
That's success, sweetheart Jacob.
How's your dental?
Medical
What's your dental
insurance.
plan like?
Honey.
My brother actually goes online and says that I suck. He's like, you're not very good at this. I'm like, thanks for the
Older
support.
brother?
Yeah. You still telling that joke? Yeah. Yes, I am.
Yeah, he's
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a good patter that no one else has that they don't understand.
He
They,
doesn't get shit
they
out
would
of
have
it.
to understand comedy to understand what you're doing. It's very esoteric.
Oh, thank you.
Jake, you know what my favorite thing about all
Yeah.
of your performances? You never seemed immediately discomforted, even when you were. Like, dude, even when you were kind of forgetting shit, like, you still felt comfortable, homie. Like, you worked through it. So
Yeah.
many kids got up there, they were just, and so, and then, and it just looked like this sad, gross thing, like we were watching that Cuties, Netflix, like, legal pedophilia. It was just like, what the fuck, dude? We're allowing kids to just do, and encouraging that this is what it is.
Yeah.
And your comfort.
I took a
bud.
weird left turn that I.
I'm just saying, dude. Comfort
comedy.
matters, bro. Comfort on stage matters, pal. And you
No,
definitely had that shit.
it's
Yeah.
impressive. I don't know where that other part entered into it, but yeah,
I went through a spell where I was getting really like uncomfortable because I was bombing a bunch.
Yeah.
That shit was rough.
You don't understand having to watch legal pedophilia feels as uncomfortable as watching a kid like pretend to do art in the most gross way. Like, it's the same kind of. Oh, I'm comfortable watching this. That's what.
Okay,
You
all
didn't
right.
understand that? He couldn't.
No, I'll let it
apply
go.
that.
Let's
You got
go.
it though, Jake.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
It was extreme, but he got it.
Yeah.
You see. All right. He's watched Cuties on Netflix ever.
Oh,
Yeah, for the first time ever, thanks to you. And fucking.
Don't fucking blame me for that shit.
See, I
Always
knew.
fucking say.
I didn't know it existed. I didn't even know that fucking Trump was the fucking president until like 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, I was
No,
trying to get over
I
Ben
swear to
Affleck
God-
being
hold on,
Batman,
hold on,
bro.
hold on. I asked him earlier today, dude. Earlier today, I was like, I was like, can you believe Biden's running mate? He goes, yeah, Pelosi. And I'm like, hold on. Do you know who Joe Biden's running mate is? And he goes, yeah, Nancy Pelosi. And I was like, you lucky motherfucker.
Oh, man.
You lucky motherfucker. You.
That shit don't
Ugh.
exist to me.
Oh,
That shit
I'm
gone.
so jealous.
That
to
shit
not-
is gone for me, homie.
Not gonna lie, like I would be like, oh, what the fuck? Why aren't you keeping up with shit? Now I'm like, oh man,
Ignorance is bliss.
I wish I was you, man. Man, I
Dude,
wish.
I am not
That's what-
terrified.
Yeah.
at all.
I'm, like,
Everyone else is
jealous.
so fucking terrified. Oh my
Fuck.
god, Trump's running us into the fucking ground. Oh well, I don't fucking care if it's
Yeah, but-
not.
No, listen.
If I haven't seen it,
Hillary's running mate is Kanye.
Dude, Clinton West 2020. I'll vote for that bill all day, dude.
No.
All fucking day.
Bill Clinton's already in the Black Hall of Fame.
It's a bet.
You know he is. You know he is. Yeah. What's the definition of is?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by is. I went to law school.
No, that is law school. Law school is just debating over what the word is means.
Also, like,
He
why?
was a great lawyer. That's why he became president.
Also, Monica Lewinsky, man. I mean, that's some bullshit. She should be swallowing that. Honestly, it's the president.
Yo,
you swallow
bro,
that.
That's
No,
the only time she
swallow
did.
it.
Yeah, you swallow.
into her ovaries.
Listen, no. What she did was she pulled a fucking straight up like.
I don't know if this is true.
I'm keeping this. Listen, women are fucked up. Listen, what happened was my dude. Listen,
that
my
into her
dude,
scrapbook?
my dude,
No, that's
Big
a good,
Willie.
That's a good Bill Clinton.
My dude, Big Willie Clinton, was getting it loose, and then some bitch, Linda Tripp, started cock blocking him, and the next thing you know, Monica turned sideways, spit a load into a collar, and he got almost fucked. But guess what? Ken Starr got fucked because Susan McDougal, she kept her fucking mouth shut. And that's what you should fucking do. Tell Ken Starr to go get fucked and go to jail for it.
Dude, just looking at how many wrinkles Hillary Clinton developed on her face, just imagine downstairs.
Oh, fuck. Star Trek Insurrection
You'd be like,
on that bitch.
I'm fucking
She's
an intern
terrifying.
right now.
That's the only reason Trump won is because he ran against Lord Sidious.
Yeah.
That's all. If he would have ran against anyone else, he could have ran against the Popeyes chicken lady.
No,
it could have been.
There's no
her-
Oh, yeah.
She could have been make Louisiana fast again. Could have been her fucking slogan. She could have.
I
I'm gonna
bet
tell you
you-
something. I would have voted for her in a fucking heartbeat.
I bet you her clam looks like if like a dirty laundry truck ran headlong into like a bistro. That's what it looks like.
Her pussy looks like Darth Maul's
How
face.
long ago did you write that? When you were around a bistro?
I think it
When's
was
the last time you saw a bistro?
He did a
2016?
summer in Italy.
I'm thinking about a lunchman
Hey,
truck
Jay.
running headlong into a Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. When you think of Hillary Clinton's pussy, you kind of think of like Willem Dafoe's mouth, right?
Oh,
Old, aged, deep, and scary. Hello.
oh,
Put your
man.
penis
your
in me.
path and I'll-
Now. Put your penis in me. Lay close to me.
It's like what a
Listen, if
breathe
you were
upon
with
you.
Hillary Clinton just naked in your bedroom and you said something and then a drool came off of her lower labia.
A drool.
A drool. A single drool.
Hold on.
She has stage 4 labia. She's got 17 labias. And the drool come off. You'd be like, that was funny then.
Yeah.
her labia looks like uncooked calamari.
You should have bread. Yeah, fuck, you breaded it wrong. You breaded it wrong. You put it in the wrong batter.
Fucking fry that shit.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, that would hurt my gut.
Hillary Clinton's
Oh my
vagina
God.
is the representation of every Lovecraft poem. A void from which we all
Yeah, that's a
will
Lovecraftian space mobile I'm looking at right now.
tears
Goddamn,
of
that's
blood
drooling.
if you look directly into it.
Oh man. Oh man.
God damn. All
Damn
right.
it, calamari, you dumb.
It's to work in an Italian restaurant. Shit's nasty.
Dude, I immediately pictured it too. Like it happened. You put me there. You transported me there.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
be
reminds
honest,
me of?
Cam,
It was
you
like
transported me
tripe.
there.
Like that stomach lining.
Right?
Corey, give me 6 years because I'm gonna get him. You guys said don't get him.
You ever fuck tripe?
Dude, I
You ever fucked right? I'm talking about a real menudo ass
let me
bitch.
say that. Let me take some right now. Fucking tripe is the fucking tripe doesn't represent being gay.
God.
It represents the way things were.
My mother was an immigrant. She fucked tripe.
We would have fucking given our left ear to fuck tripe.
Donald Trump's like,
Don't come in this house. And this
Listen,
is
you think a vagina's loose? Try a lower intestine.
yeah.
This shit. Wow! Wow!
prolapse.
Donald
You talking
Trump.
about prolapse stomach?
Donald Trump at that fucking press conference. We talking about like fucking Mexicans and stuff. He's like, there's rapists. There's criminals. Some of them have tripe.
Some of them, I'm sure, have tripe.
Areas or whatever. I don't know what you call them. There's tripe. I've heard this tripe. There's gonna be casinos on the moon.
Donald Tripe has been trying to ruin this country.
My favorite part is that people acting surprised. Like, check it out. This motherfucker came out the gate like a fucking crazy man. Like, I'm gonna do this crazy shit. Everyone's like, this is great. He's great. This
Yeah,
is
you're
great.
like amphetamines. I'm voting for that.
Yo,
Yeah.
he literally probably
yeah.
bought. He literally probably bought his entire campaign, like everything he said on it. It sounded like some shit some cats wrote. I feel like Jeff Ross was behind him. Hey, let me help you out. He's got weekend. Like it was this his entire. We voted for a comedian.
Salesman.
But we voted for a Muppet, bro. He's a kid.
I'd like to introduce my campaign manager, Trump Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
At least Obama was like
dude, when I was in LA, listening to the comics try to pick fun at Trump is amusing because he's funnier than most of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you watch them, they try to go, he's like a used car salesman. This is Mark Maron. He's like a used car. You go, yeah, and I would rather listen to him right now.
Yeah.
Yes, because motherfuckers keep wanting to hit that refry, bro. They're like, Donald Trump. Did you guys hear about Donald Trump? You want to hit the cigarette? This Donald Trump. Hey, Donald Trump sucks, right, guys? Want to hit this, Joe?
Yeah.
Hit this. Suck off this Donald Trump. You guys hate Donald Trump? Did you guys hear Donald Trump sucks? You guys want to suck off that?
Yeah.
Want to hit this?
Circle joke.
They
Like you said earlier.
Circle joke is a great term, by the way.
We're stealing that. You're
We're
no
stealing
longer a
that.
comedian, you're an artist.
Not even yours anymore.
That is-
Book salesman.
Big G is
Yeah.
public domain, baby.
No, that's circle joke. That's a
No,
great.
we're taking
Isn't that a
everything
great
you
fucking
said.
term
You've
for like
said,
a shitty
you've
mic?
said a couple of things tonight that were
Big
money.
G is public domain.
As it should.
He's a communist, essentially.
Are you saying you're not?
Comrade?
Yeah.
Comrade? Would you?
Comrade?
Give me that
Comrade.
feedback, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, go to hand me your
You
mic.
guys really are marks and angles. You guys.
This motherfucker's been patting me for fucking 5 years now, thank God for him. He had to leave state and come back and still... God, he's drugged me out of some of the worst behavior
All right,
patterns.
let's not podcast material.
Oh, are you really putting that on him? He
I'm
made
saying
you
drugged me
misbehave.
out.
He
No,
made
I'm
you
saying
misbehave.
he's told me... I wasn't speaking clearly enough, I guess.
It was
Corey has
cool.
helped
Yeah,
me
you
out of
really
some of
weren't.
the worst behavior patterns that I've ever displayed as a person. Like my own
Because
pathologies
of
have almost
it's
suffocated.
his fault you misbehaved.
No, I'm saying thanks to Corey, I'm less of a piece
Jordan
of
Peterson.
shit. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Be
okay,
more like
so
a lobster.
Yes.
Be more like a lobster.
He regurgitated. Yes. Okay, but still, it means something. It's cool. Everything
You're
you do
talking
matters.
to a bloody aspect of your psyche.
Fine.
Go to a bloody
Okay.
Tim Hortons.
Read
eh?
Carl
Hey.
Jung. He's fucking bloody profound.
Thanks, Alan.
Carl
Do you
Jung.
have the book on you?
Carl Jung
Carl
said
Jung?
some stuff that, frankly, I
Do
didn't
you
even
have
read.
one of his books on you by Jung? Do you have anything? Thank you, bro. Hey, dude. Thanks.
Make another sandwich, buddy.
Make
There's no
another
bread.
sandwich.
Wow.
This podcast, this is a real lull. in
You
the
know what,
Brought
dude?
to you by
I'm ashamed of
Subway
my-
had
Subway
such a good time
sandwich.
before you fucks fucking.
I'm ashamed.
Sorry, our egos are getting projected onto
I'm ashamed
a
on a
plane
whole
in
nother level.
hyperspace.
Yeah, please
But
stop doing
I
that.
feel more. I'm sorry.
Please
for you,
contribute something other than
Jake. Because you
criticism.
know what? You deserve more room than this. You deserve more. And I am definitely at fault for why you got less room. And you know something? I'm sorry for that.
What?
What just happened?
I don't know.
I'm saying he's a funny guy and we didn't give him enough room because
Oh, me?
You put some of the shit they put on you on him when he started.
no, I'm saying I wish we would have given Jake a little more room to talk, but I guess I did it with too much theatrical.
No, it's
Oh,
'cause
we-
they didn't
we're
give
only
you room to
45
talk.
minutes in.
Yeah.
We're good.
Because they didn't let you talk.
I do a podcast with Armstrong,
I have
so
social-
it makes sense. This is like normal for me.
No,